guys, it's Dr. Kormeili. A lot of people have been asking us, how do I take care of my chapped, dry hands? Of course, right now with all the excessive hand washing and all of our concerns in making sure our hands are clean, it's very hard to have your hands not fall apart. So the first thing is always use a gentle cleanser. The second thing is after you washed your hands, make sure you don't super dry them. And right before, like it's super dry and it has a little bit of moisture left, you want to put on a moisturizer. And the way to put on a moisturizer so you don't have sticky fingers, so you can go ahead and work on all the stuff that you have to do, is to use this little trick. This is what I do because I always have to wash my hands so many times a day. You put it on the back of your hand, and then you put the two backs of the hands together and you rub it like this. Now the majority of it is going to go on the backs of your hand and your fingertips are still unaffected. Now what you could do is do this. Now the palms of your hand where you're not touching a keyboard, get it. And finally you can rub it all in and let it just soak in. Now, let's say your hands are really chapped and they're feeling super horrible. What are some of the things you can do? So one of the things we prescribe as dermatologists is a steroid. Obviously, this is not a steroid, it's just a moisturizer. But what you can do, this is like a quick little at-home treatment, is take your prescription steroid cream, right, that we gave you, and then mix it in with some kind of an oil or some kind of a cleanser, a moisturizer that does not cause drying. And what you want to do is you want to mix it in together so the two just kind of blend in. And of course you can do it a lot more. Then what you want to do is put it all over your hands in like a very big amount, right? So that it becomes super, super, super greasy. Then what you want to do is, if you have no one else, you want to have these little pieces of plastic or saran wrap ready. And you want to basically give yourself an at-home spa treatment. And so you just wrap your hands like this. And the second hand, you can do the same thing. And basically the saran wrap or the plastic will stick to your hands because you have so much cream on. And you can watch TV, you could still even work if your fingertips are not super chapped. And what will happen is, under occlusion of this plastic, all the prescription medication or any kind of an oil like coconut oil, olive oil, or any kind of a moisturizer or hand cream, whatever you choose to use, will penetrate deeper and faster and more effectively into those chapped, dry areas. I know it looks really weird. We call these lobster hands, and my daughter loves it because of course her hands were getting really dry too. The other recommendation I have is, this keeps it really affordable. We're all cooking at home. When you're done cooking, take a little bit of that extra oil, like whatever it is, avocado, coconut, olive, saffron, whatever it is, and rub it all over your hands and give it a minute before you rinse it all off or towel dry the excess. That helps seal in the moisture so your hands are not getting super dry and chapped. I hope this tip helps you. I wish you health and well-being, and I look forward to seeing you soon.